Today, November 16th, Archangel Michael says, "I will never talk to you if you skip me now. A big tragedy is coming your way. I am trying to save your life. You will receive into your open immediately." Today, on this very day, a message reaches you with a pull that refuses to let you scroll away. Stay right here. Do not move. Something within you already feels that this moment is not random. It is meant. It is aligned. It is calling your attention for a reason you can sense but cannot explain. Remain here until the final word, because what is arriving for you has the potential to shift everything. Archangel Michael speaks to you with a clarity that cuts through every distraction around you. Listen closely. The universe has been trying to reach you, guiding you, protecting you, lifting you out of silent storms you never spoke about. You have been walking through invisible battles with strength no one has seen, and this message arrives exactly now because you are ready for the next chapter of your transformation. Stay with these words. Do not drift away. Your spirit is being aligned with something higher, something brighter, something prepared exclusively for you. Every moment you doubted yourself, every moment you felt unheard, every moment you felt lost, all of it is being rewritten. The path ahead is not shaped by fear or loss but by breakthrough, clarity, and unstoppable elevation. Archangel Michael surrounds you with protection that does not waver. He asks you to open your heart right now. Allow this guidance to reach you fully. You are stepping into a phase where hidden blessings rise, long-awaited answers reveal themselves, and your inner power awakens with a force you have never felt before. Stay right here. Do not look away. The universe is placing something extraordinary into your life, something that will restore your faith in yourself, something that will remind you that you are never walking alone. This moment marks the beginning of a shift that leads to peace, abundance, and deep alignment with your true path. Open yourself. Receive this. Your next chapter begins now. You are still here, and that is not a coincidence. Your soul recognizes this moment even before your mind understands it. Stay present. Stay open. Something within these words is meant to activate a deeper truth inside you, a truth you have carried for so long without realizing its strength. Archangel Michael moves closer to your energy now, clearing the weight you have been silently carrying. He reminds you that your heart has survived moments that would have broken others. He reminds you that every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every restless night was not a sign of rejection, but a redirection towards something far greater. Do not pull away from this message. You are being guided toward alignment that will shift your reality in ways your past self never imagined. Your intuition is awakening, your vision is expanding, and your spirit is stepping into a level of clarity that dissolves confusion and fear effortlessly. Feel the shift around you. It is subtle yet powerful. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a field of strength that removes hesitation, clears emotional noise, and lifts you into a place where your decisions align with purpose rather than pressure. You are entering a space where your presence becomes magnetic, your voice becomes influential, and your path becomes illuminated. Stay with these words. Your spirit is being prepared for blessings that require maturity, courage, and self-belief. You are stepping into opportunities shaped precisely for your growth. You are moving into connections that honor your worth. You are entering experiences that nourish your soul instead of draining it. Archangel Michael asks you to trust this moment. Trust the pull you feel. Trust the transformation happening within you right now. What comes next will not merely change your path. It will elevate your entire identity. Remain open. Remain steady. Your awakening continues with every breath you take. You are still here, and that alone reveals the truth your soul already knows. You are being guided, lifted, and shaped by a higher force that refuses to let you fall back into old patterns. Stay right here. Let each word sink into the deepest parts of your spirit, because this moment is designed to awaken something powerful within you. Archangel Michael steps forward with a presence that feels calm yet unstoppable. He reminds you that you have carried strength in silence, healing wounds no one ever asked about, standing tall even when everything around you felt uncertain. He sees the parts of you that you hide, the thoughts you never speak, the hopes you protect quietly. He brings light to every corner of your being that has been waiting for understanding. Do not look away. Do not let your mind drift. You are being aligned with clarity that dissolves confusion. You are being drawn toward peace that replaces every inner storm. You are being guided into purpose that was meant for you long before you ever questioned your worth. Feel the shift in your energy. It is gentle but undeniable. Archangel Michael clears the heaviness around you, opening space for calm, confidence, and intuitive knowing. You are stepping into a version of yourself that no longer carries old burdens, no longer repeats old cycles, and no longer accepts anything that diminishes your spirit. You are rising into a phase where your presence attracts the right opportunities, where your inner voice becomes your greatest guide, and where your heart leads you with courage instead of hesitation. You are entering connections that respect your growth, environments that nourish your peace, and experiences that elevate every part of your life. Stay with this guidance. Let your heart remain open. Archangel Michael prepares you for a chapter filled with alignment, expansion, and steady inner power. This moment is not a beginning by accident. It is a beginning by destiny. You have stayed, and that choice reveals the strength of your spirit. Something within you understands that this moment carries a message meant only for you, a message that has been trying to reach you through signs, intuition, and quiet whispers you felt but could not fully explain. Stay here. Do not pull away. You are being guided with intention. Archangel Michael stands beside you with calm authority, watching over every silent struggle you overcame, every moment you felt alone yet continued forward, every step you took even when your path was unclear. He reminds you that nothing you endured was meaningless. Every challenge shaped your wisdom. Every setback refined your purpose. Every closed chapter prepared you for the expansion ahead. Breathe into this moment. Let your heart listen. You are entering a phase where you no longer chase clarity, because clarity comes to you. You no longer seek approval, because your inner truth becomes your anchor. You no longer fear change, because change rises as your ally rather than your enemy. Feel the energy shifting around you. It is subtle yet unmistakable. Archangel Michael clears the noise that once distracted you and strengthens the inner voice that guides you. You are stepping into alignment where your actions flow effortlessly, your decisions carry confidence, and your intuition becomes a guiding force that never misleads you. You are rising into a version of yourself that is fully aware of your worth. No more settling. No more shrinking. No more dimming your own light to make others comfortable. You are stepping into connections that uplift your spirit, opportunities that match your potential, and experiences that bring depth, peace, and expansion. Stay with these words. You are being prepared for a shift that feels gentle yet transformative. Archangel Michael walks with you, ensuring that your next chapter unfolds with clarity, balance, and steady inner strength. Remain open. Remain grounded. More is unfolding for you with every moment you stay aligned. You are still here, and that reveals something powerful about your soul. You are not someone who walks away from the guidance meant for you. You are not someone who ignores the quiet pull of the universe. You are someone who recognizes truth the moment it reaches you, even if your mind has not yet found the words for it. Stay with this moment. Stay with this energy. Archangel Michael moves closer with a presence that feels steady, protective, and deeply reassuring. He has watched you rise through moments that tried to silence your light. He has seen you hold yourself together when your spirit felt heavy. He has witnessed your heart choosing hope even when the world felt uncertain. Every part of your journey has been seen, acknowledged, and protected. Take a breath. Let your heart soften. You are entering a chapter where you no longer fight against your own growth. You no longer question your own worth. You no longer doubt the path unfolding beneath your feet. Your inner strength becomes clearer. Your inner wisdom becomes louder. Your inner purpose becomes undeniable. Feel the presence around you. Archangel Michael clears the shadows that once held you back, dissolving old doubts, old fears, and old beliefs that no longer serve your spirit. You are stepping into clarity that feels peaceful. You are stepping into awareness that feels empowering. You are stepping into a future shaped by intention rather than uncertainty. Your energy begins to shift as you rise into your true alignment. You attract conversations that nourish your mind, environments that support your growth, and pathways that feel effortless instead of forced. You begin to move with purpose. You begin to speak with confidence. You begin to act from a place of trust rather than hesitation. Remain here. Let this message reach every part of your being. Archangel Michael prepares you for a transformation that unfolds quietly at first, then visibly, then unmistakably. This moment marks the gentle rise of a new version of you, one that stands rooted, clear, and unshaken. Stay open. Your evolution is in motion. You are still here, and that alone shows the depth of your intuition. Something inside you understands that these words are not random. They are reaching you at the exact moment your soul is ready to rise into a higher version of itself. Stay present. Stay open. Let this guidance move through you with calm intention. Archangel Michael stands beside you with unwavering strength. His presence surrounds you with a sense of clarity that feels steady and grounding. He reminds you that you have walked through seasons of uncertainty with more courage than you ever recognized. He reminds you that every quiet victory, every inner battle, every moment of silent resilience has shaped you into someone far stronger than your past ever imagined. Let your heart receive this. You are stepping into alignment that no longer requires struggle. You are stepping into a phase where your spirit guides you effortlessly toward what belongs to you. You are stepping into a reality where your peace is protected, your energy is valued, and your purpose becomes your natural direction. Feel the shift moving through your awareness. Archangel Michael clears the echoes of old thoughts that once made you doubt yourself. He clears the emotional noise that once held you back from trusting your path. He clears the weight of past experiences that no longer reflect who you are becoming. You are rising into a version of yourself that feels whole, aware, and grounded. You begin to see your life with sharper clarity. You begin to hear your inner guidance with greater ease. You begin to welcome change with confidence rather than fear. Your energy becomes calm. Your choices become intentional. Your presence becomes powerful. Stay with this moment. It is shaping your next steps. Archangel Michael guides you toward experiences that align with your worth, relationships that honor your growth, and opportunities that match the strength of your spirit. This is not a random shift. This is a deliberate awakening. Remain steady. Your transformation continues in silence, strength, and clarity. You are still here, and that reveals the truth of your soul's readiness. You are not here by accident. You are not reading this by chance. You are here because something within you recognizes the energy rising through these words, an energy meant to guide you into the version of yourself you were always destined to become. Stay present. Let this moment unfold naturally. Archangel Michael moves closer with steady, grounded guidance. His presence brings a calm clarity that begins to settle deep within you. He acknowledges the weight you carried quietly, the choices you made in silence, the strength you held even when the world around you felt uncertain. Nothing within your journey has gone unseen. Nothing within your heart has been ignored. Everything you endured has shaped your wisdom. Take a slow breath and feel the shift around you. You are entering a chapter where your inner voice becomes your strongest compass. You are entering a phase where you no longer question whether you deserve peace, alignment, and abundance. You begin to understand that these experiences are not rewards. They are your natural state when you stop carrying what no longer belongs to you. Feel the energy stabilizing within your spirit. Archangel Michael clears the emotional shadows you once accepted as normal. He removes the old pressure you placed on yourself. He dissolves the inner noise that once made you doubt your path. You are stepping into a space where your thoughts become clearer, your emotions become lighter, and your decisions become rooted in confidence. You are rising gently but unmistakably. Your energy begins to attract environments that nourish you, people who understand you, and opportunities that align with your truth. You become more aware of your inner strength. You become more connected to your purpose. You become more grounded in who you truly are. Stay with these words. Let them settle into your spirit. Archangel Michael guides you through a transformation that unfolds quietly at first, then steadily, then powerfully. This moment marks the beginning of a deeper alignment, a stronger sense of peace, and a clearer direction forward. Remain open. Your awakening continues with grace and strength. You are still here, and that reveals a truth your spirit has known for a long time. You are drawn to this moment because your soul recognizes the shift unfolding within you. You may not fully understand it yet, but you can feel it. A quiet pull. A subtle awakening. A sense that something within these words is unlocking a part of you that has been waiting patiently to rise. Stay right here. Let this message reach you fully. Archangel Michael stands beside you with unwavering presence. His guidance surrounds you like steady light, clearing away the heaviness you carried for far too long. He understands the moments you hid your pain behind a brave face. He understands the times you doubted your own strength. He understands the silent promises you made to yourself to keep going even when everything felt overwhelming. Every part of your journey has been seen with compassion. Breathe gently and allow this shift to reach your heart. You are moving into a phase where your inner truth becomes louder than external noise. You begin to trust your instincts with calm certainty. You begin to release patterns that once drained your spirit. You begin to understand that your worth has never been tied to what you lost, but to who you have become through it all. Feel the transformation settling in your energy. Archangel Michael clears the layers of self-doubt you carried like armor. He releases the echoes of past choices that no longer reflect who you are becoming. He lifts the quiet weight that once made you question your own light. You are stepping into a reality shaped by clarity, strength, and inner balance. Your presence starts to shift. You attract experiences that align with your growth. You welcome people who respect your boundaries and honor your evolution. You move through life with grace rather than urgency. You choose peace over pressure. You choose alignment over approval. You choose yourself without hesitation. Stay with these words. This moment is not random. It is part of your unfolding, part of your rising, part of your deeper awakening. Archangel Michael reminds you that your life is entering a chapter defined by grounded confidence, emotional clarity, and an unshakable sense of inner direction. Remain still. Remain open. More is aligning for you than you realize. You are still here, and that alone reveals the strength of your inner guidance. Your spirit brought you to this moment with intention. You are listening not with your ears, but with the quiet knowing within your soul that recognizes truth the instant it appears. Stay here. Let your energy settle into this message, because it is unfolding exactly the way it is meant to. Archangel Michael stands beside you with a presence that feels both grounding and expansive. He has watched you carry responsibilities that were never spoken aloud. He has watched you rise after moments that would have discouraged others. He has watched you hold compassion even when your own heart felt tired. Nothing about your endurance has been overlooked. Nothing about your strength has been forgotten. Allow your breath to soften. You are entering a chapter where you no longer give your power away to uncertainty or doubt. You are stepping into a phase where your choices are guided by clarity rather than fear. You begin to understand that your intuition has always been your greatest compass, even when you questioned it. Now it becomes louder, sharper, and more reliable than ever before. Feel the shift unfolding inside you. Archangel Michael clears the emotional weight that once made your path feel heavy. He dissolves the quiet pressure you carried in your chest. He releases the subtle fears that once lingered in the background of your thoughts. You are stepping into inner peace that feels steady, natural, and deeply aligned with who you are becoming. Your energy begins to transform in ways you can feel but cannot yet fully describe. You start attracting conversations that awaken new ideas. You start noticing opportunities that match your spirit. You start recognizing patterns you are ready to outgrow. You begin to move in harmony with your purpose, even without forcing anything. Stay with these words a little longer. This moment is shaping you quietly but powerfully. Archangel Michael continues guiding you toward experiences that expand your mind, strengthen your heart, and align your journey with your true path. You are rising into a version of yourself that feels balanced, centered, and unshaken by external noise. Remain open. Your transformation is unfolding with calm, deliberate intention. You are still here, and that reveals a quiet truth about your spirit. You are drawn to this message because something within you is awakening, expanding, rising into clarity you have been seeking for a long time. You are not staying out of curiosity. You are staying because your soul recognizes alignment when it feels it. Stay present. Let this moment unfold exactly as it should. Archangel Michael remains beside you with unwavering steadiness. His presence surrounds you with a sense of understanding you may not have felt in a long while. He sees the parts of you that you rarely show. He sees the strength you built through challenges no one else knew about. He sees the resilience that carried you through seasons where your heart felt tired yet continued forward with grace. Every part of who you are is acknowledged with compassion. Allow yourself to breathe deeply. You are entering a chapter where your inner world becomes your greatest source of strength. You begin to trust your feelings instead of ignoring them. You begin to honor your boundaries instead of bending them. You begin to understand that alignment is not about trying harder, but about allowing your true self to guide your next steps. Feel the subtle transformation settling in your energy. Archangel Michael clears the remnants of old emotions that once clouded your clarity. He removes the quiet fears you outgrew long ago. He releases the pressure you placed on yourself to meet expectations that were never meant for you. You are stepping into a state of balance that feels natural, steady, and deeply affirming. Your energy begins to shift outward as well. You attract people who understand your depth rather than misunderstand your silence. You attract experiences that meet you at your level of growth. You attract opportunities that reflect the strength of your spirit, not the doubts of your past. You begin to notice how naturally life flows when you trust your own inner rhythm. Stay with these words. This moment is part of your awakening, part of your unfolding, part of your expansion into a more grounded version of yourself. Archangel Michael guides you forward with calm assurance, reminding you that your journey is moving into clarity, alignment, and a deeper sense of purpose. Remain steady. Your rising continues in quiet, powerful waves. You are still here, and that reveals the truth of your inner strength. Something within you understands that this moment is not ordinary. You feel the pull, the quiet certainty, the subtle knowing that these words are guiding you toward a deeper part of yourself. Stay here. Let this message move through you with calm intention. Your spirit is listening even more deeply than your mind. Archangel Michael remains at your side, steady and present. His guidance wraps around you like a shield of clarity, lifting the weight you have carried for longer than you realize. He knows the promises you kept even when no one supported you. He knows the effort you gave even when your heart felt exhausted. He knows how many times you chose hope when life offered uncertainty. Nothing about your resilience has been ignored. Breathe slowly and let your awareness settle. You are stepping into a phase where your inner world becomes aligned with your outer reality. You begin to understand why certain paths closed and why certain connections fell away. You begin to embrace the truth that your growth required release, and your peace required distance. Now you move forward with understanding instead of confusion. Feel the shift expanding within you. Archangel Michael clears the old narratives that once limited your confidence. He dissolves the lingering doubts that kept you from trusting your own intuition. He removes the quiet heaviness that once dimmed your light. You are stepping into a space where your decisions flow with clarity, where your emotions feel balanced, and where your presence carries calm strength. Your energy becomes more stable with every moment. You attract people who honor your heart instead of draining it. You attract opportunities that match your intentions instead of distracting you. You attract experiences that encourage growth instead of repeating old cycles. You begin to see your life reorganizing itself in alignment with your truth. Stay with these words a little longer. This moment is part of your expansion, part of your awakening, part of the quiet transformation shaping your next chapter. Archangel Michael guides you with unwavering assurance, reminding you that your journey is entering a season of clarity, balance, and inner power. Remain open. Your evolution is unfolding with calm and steady grace. You are still here, and that reveals something profound about your inner awareness. Your spirit knows when a message is meant for you. It knows when guidance is arriving at the exact moment you are ready to receive it. This is one of those moments. Stay with it. Let the words settle into the deeper parts of you that have been waiting for clarity. Archangel Michael continues to stand beside you with unwavering presence. His energy surrounds you with a quiet reassurance, reminding you that your journey has never gone unseen. He knows the weight you carried without asking for help. He knows the strength you showed even when you felt uncertain. He knows the moments when you kept moving forward simply because your heart refused to give up. Every step you took has shaped your resilience. Allow yourself to breathe gently. You are entering a chapter where your inner clarity becomes your natural state. You begin to see your path more clearly than ever before. You begin to trust your intuition without questioning its truth. You begin to understand that everything unfolding now is aligned with your higher purpose, not the limitations of your past. Feel the quiet transformation rising within you. Archangel Michael clears the emotional fog that once made you doubt your direction. He releases the subtle tension that once filled your thoughts. He dissolves the old expectations you placed on yourself that no longer reflect your current growth. You are stepping into a place where your mind feels lighter, your heart feels open, and your decisions feel aligned. Your energy becomes more grounded with each moment. You draw in people who appreciate your presence and respect your boundaries. You welcome experiences that encourage your evolution rather than challenge your peace. You begin to notice how naturally things fall into place when you stop forcing outcomes and start trusting the rhythm of your own path. This moment is shaping you quietly and powerfully. Archangel Michael guides you through a transition that strengthens your confidence, deepens your awareness, and aligns your actions with your true purpose. You are rising into a version of yourself that feels steady, centered, and connected. Remain present. Your transformation is continuing with quiet strength. That reveals your inner readiness more clearly than anything else. Your spirit does not stay where it feels nothing. It stays where it feels alignment, truth, and quiet recognition. That is why you are still drawn to these words. Something within you is opening, expanding, and preparing for a shift that has been a long time coming. Stay present. Let this energy move through you without resistance. Archangel Michael remains beside you with a presence that feels grounded and unwavering. His quiet guidance surrounds you like a steady light, lifting the emotional layers you carried out of habit rather than necessity. He understands the pressure you placed on yourself. He understands the moments you stayed strong even when you felt alone. He understands the depth of your resilience, even when you did not see it in yourself. Take a slow breath and feel how your energy responds. You are entering a chapter where your heart leads with clarity rather than confusion. You begin to release the attachments that no longer match your growth. You begin to understand that peace is not something you chase, it is something you allow when you stop fighting your own intuition. You are stepping into alignment that feels natural, steady, and deeply grounded. Feel the shift continuing within you. Archangel Michael clears the old beliefs that once limited your confidence. He dissolves the quiet doubts that lingered in the corners of your mind. He lifts the heaviness you accepted as normal. You are stepping into an inner space where your thoughts feel calm, your emotions feel balanced, and your decisions feel deliberate. Your energy begins to reflect this transformation. You attract conversations that inspire you, people who understand your depth, and environments that support your growth. You begin to move with intention rather than urgency. You begin to act from clarity rather than fear. You begin to trust your path even when you cannot see every step ahead. This moment is part of your shift into a more powerful, grounded version of yourself. Archangel Michael guides you with steady assurance, reminding you that the path ahead is opening in ways that match your truth, your strength, and your evolving spirit. Remain open. Your awakening is expanding with calm and deliberate grace. You have reached this final moment, and that alone reveals the truth of your inner strength. You stayed through every word because your spirit recognized something real within this guidance. You are not here by accident. You are here because a deeper part of you is ready to rise, ready to heal, ready to step into a version of yourself that no longer carries the weight of the past. Stay here for these final lines. They are meant for you. Archangel Michael stands beside you with unwavering presence. His light surrounds you in calm assurance, reminding you that you have never walked alone, even in the moments when silence felt heavy. He has seen your bravery. He has seen your quiet endurance. He has seen the way your heart kept moving forward even when life felt uncertain. Every step you took has been held in compassion. Take a breath and let this final message settle deep within you. You are entering a chapter where clarity becomes natural, where your instincts guide you with confidence, and where your choices come from alignment rather than fear. You begin to trust yourself in a way you never have before. You begin to release what no longer honors your growth. You begin to understand that your peace is your power. Feel the shift completing itself within your energy. Archangel Michael clears the last traces of doubt that tried to hold you back. He lifts the final layers of heaviness that do not belong to your future. He opens a space within you for calm strength, inner balance, and steady purpose. You are stepping into a new phase that reflects your true power, your true resilience, and your true identity. Your presence begins to radiate differently. You attract people who value your heart, experiences that match your growth, and opportunities that align with your path. You move with intention. You speak with clarity. You live with awareness. This is the beginning of a new rhythm in your life, one shaped by truth, peace, and grounded strength. Stay with this final moment. Let it root itself in your spirit. Archangel Michael reminds you that you are ready. You are steady. You are aligned. The journey ahead opens in calm, clear, powerful ways that reflect the strength you have always carried within you. Your new chapter begins now, and you walk into it with unwavering guidance, deep clarity, and a spirit that rises without hesitation.